Hey guys, welcome me back to my channel. It's my first video for 2018 and Happy New Year. Also, welcome back. For whatever led you here, welcome. So today I'm going to be talking about this song that has been disturbing me for some time now. I first heard it when an office mate showed me a video of this girl who identified as lesbian, and then she met this guy and she started to change her own image to become a street girl when they kind of fell in love. But TBH, I don't care about what happened really, but the song I'm talking about is Moira de Torres' Titibo-tibo. So without further ado, I'm going to be listing down some of the lyrics that I find really disturbing on this song and why they're absolutely not okay. Seriously though, I get really disturbed when I hear this song on the radio. It's a really catchy tune if you ask me, and Moira's voice is really great. It's very relaxing. I also read somewhere that she didn't actually compose this song, and just a disclaimer, I have nothing against her. But I do have kind of something against the songwriter and what made him or her write about this. So just so you know, I actually particularly took the time to sit down and listen to the lyrics, and you know, while I was putting on my makeup before this video, I also listened to the song again and tried to internalize the lyrics really, tried to understand it. Maybe it was just me, maybe I was just overreacting, or maybe I'm just a bitch SJW, you know what I mean. So to start with, basically the song just talks about how when she was young and she was in elementary school, she used to play with texts and games that boys play, and she used to hang out with mga siga sa kanila, which basically translates to the bad boys, I guess. And then when she was in high school, she started hanging out with the bisexuals, and she only carries a guitar instead of a makeup kit, and she also dresses in long sleeves and loose clothing. Then it transitions to her being in college, and a line that says, nung nakilala kita, himala na padalas na akong magtakong at vestidang pula, and ang pagkababae ko ay namumulaklak. Sinong nag-aakalang na lalaki palang bibihag sa puso kong gala. And this line I particularly got amused with. Walang matigas na tinapay sa mainit na kape ng iyong pagmamahal. So, going to the most problematic thing that I find about this song is that how it basically says that it's fine to be a lesbian or bisexual, but someday there is going to be a magical penis that will come into your life and make you straight. I seriously, in all honesty, do not know where the fuck that idea came from. I can also never wrap my head around the thought or the idea why it's so hard for some people to understand that when you're lesbian, you don't like men, or when you're gay, you don't like girls. It's as simple as that. There's a long list that goes on, but you know, you gotta respect somebody's sexual preference. Hold up! It's completely okay to be confused about your sexual identity or your sexual preference. Everybody goes through that phase. There comes a point in your life when you feel like you actually really aren't attracted to the opposite sex, and you come to discover that you only like the same sex, which is completely fine. There is also a point in your life when you think that you're only attracted to the same sex, but then you're actually attracted to both. Everybody goes through this kind of soul-searching phase in their life, I guess. It might not be easy for everyone, but it happens. And then there's also that context in the song that says that if you dress or act a certain way, you're automatically either lesbian or bisexual if you're a girl. Why? I don't want to make this about myself, at all, really, but I'm very sure that I'm not the only person who has ever experienced this. I don't know, Filipinos really like assuming somebody's sexual preference, I guess, because apparently there's a stigma here in the Philippines that when you are a girl, you need to look a certain way, or when you're a lesbian, you need to look a certain way, when you're gay, you need to look a certain way. I find it personally really funny how when somebody say, oh, ala, agi na siya guro ya, agi na siya, kaya mo siya man. And of course, the ever-famous line that everybody says to you when they find out that you're not straight. Subong na naya, ginahambal mo nga tumboy ka, pero kakita ka lalaki, ni lalaki, ginaya para sinuya. Being lesbian or being bisexual isn't a sickness or a problem that you need to fix. Also, I just really don't like how the message of the song kind of makes it sound like, that girls who are boyish are problematic or that there's something wrong with them. Please don't think that way about yourself. Just like who you like and learn to ignore the stupid people who say that, that it's a sin to like the person that you like. Just be yourself, whatever makes you happy, as long as you're not affecting or stepping on somebody's feet. So that concludes my opinion video about Moira de la Torre's Titibo-tibo. Again, I will leave a link on the bottom just in case you forgot and you want to listen to the song. If you agree or disagree with me, feel free to leave your comments on the comment section below. If you want to hear more about my rants, click on subscribe and maybe hit the thumbs up button. If you want to punch me in the face, leave me a message. See you next week, I hope.